We're tracking a story that's getting a lot of action from you on our Facebook page today. An employee is said to have joked to another worker that his plan to shoot up the pizzeria where they work would, quote, go down as the biggest mass shooting in history, end quote. Thanks for sticking with us at 6. I'm Patrick Nolan.
And I'm Jane Monreal. A big claim that did not end in an arrest. So we're asking police, why not? Fox 4's Terrace Miles spoke with some customers who say they were tired of the threats of violence.
It's joking about it if you think it's maybe not going to turn into something, but the fear is that it could possibly turn into something.
It's frustrating for many people here.
I think it's a horrible, sad thing that the world is becoming.
And that frustration turns into feeling worried.
It makes me feel very concerned about my safety being in this community, also my son's safety. I have a 6-year-old.
When a former employee says they're joking about plans that would go down as the biggest mass murder ever, it bothers people.
It's not funny to joke about those types of things. You shouldn't joke about those types of things.
According to police, the employee, who has since been fired, said he would wait until a busy day, and during his shift, he would park a car outside and grab his shotguns, AR-15, and a pistol, unload into the main room, and proceed outside shooting people running to their cars. His coworker called police because he didn't know if he was serious. Alan Kolak with the Cape Coral PD says that was the right thing to do.
So it's very important that you contact your local law enforcement, let them know this was a threat, exactly what was said, and then any suspicions you may have about that person.
And last week, threats of violence at North Fort Myers High School. A 16-year-old was arrested and charged with a felony. In this case, the man who joked about killing people at this pizzeria was not arrested. Kolak says investigators may not rule that out.
The investigators are looking at that. You could come up with several different crimes possibly that could be committed when someone makes a threat.
Now, police did tell Terrace that that man could still face charges for a number of crimes. We do know he agreed to give up his guns for what they're calling a risk protection evaluation.
And